Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your midday news fix for Wednesday the 21st of May. The employer of a man who heckled Winston Peters could have the right to sack him. The man who interrupted a rail funding announcement in Wellington yesterday has been identified as working for the environmental and engineering consultancy firm Tonkin & Taylor. The company says they're investigating the incident. Peters says he doesn't care if the man loses his job. Employment law specialist Jennifer Mills says the level of heckling clearly brings the company into disrepute.
At the end, where the individual calls the minister an effing moron, that's verbal abuse.
Aid trucks may have entered Gaza after an 11-week blockade, but the UN says Israel's yet to let them reach the worst areas. Israeli officials claim 93 trucks have entered in the past 24 hours, carrying food and medical supplies. The EU's reviewing its Israel trade agreement and the UK's suspending trade talks. Former British Consul General to Jerusalem, Richard Dalton, told CNN the only way is international pressure.
These dialogues are going to have to be sustained over a long period, and we've got to show that we're putting our money where our mouths are by following through with sanctions if indeed Israel's conduct remains the same.
Labour's concerned about the government's school lunches rollout. Newstalk ZB can reveal the program prompted 171 formal complaints to the Ministry of Education from 93 schools in the first month alone. Complaints range from not meeting dietary requirements to food quality. Education spokesperson Willow Jean Prime calls the program chaotic.
In an effort to save money, this government has caused so many issues with the school lunches program.
Security is reportedly being bolstered around Christchurch Hospital's birthing unit after a staffer was attacked off the premises. Donald Trump says Canada's interested in being part of his ambitious Golden Dome missile defence shield. The US president has appointed Vice Chief of Space Operations, General Michael Gutlein, to lead the $175 billion project. The dome, which will span the whole of America, aims to create a network of satellites to detect, track and intercept incoming missiles. Trump claims Canada has expressed interest, but they'll pay their fair share.
We'll be discussing Canada. They want to hook in and they want to see if they can be a part of it. That sort of makes sense. I guess that's what I was talking about from day one.
The Pope will lend his hand in attempting to end the war between Russia and Ukraine. Newly elected Pope Leo has confirmed his willingness for the Vatican to host the next round of negotiations. The man best known as Norm in the NBC sitcom Cheers has died. US actor George Wendt was 75. He died peacefully in his sleep at home. To sport, the biggest obstacle to NFL players competing in flag football at the Los Angeles Olympics has been cleared. The league's 32 owners have voted to allow their charges to take part in the non-contact sport at the 2028 Games. Rockhampton's Fitzroy River, the crocodile habitat, unveiled as a rowing and canoeing venue for the 2032 Brisbane Olympics, will undergo a further evaluation in July. And the Chicago White Sox have devoted a mural to Pope Leo XIV, who's been unveiled as a fan since his investiture. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.